Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That pass has been well intercepted. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Bellingham, in with the challenge. Gently done. Now it's Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Valverde. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Great ball, and he's in here. Bellingham. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. He's going for goal! Thuram gets flagged offside. Zaire Emery. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Rodrigo. Oh, good read. Tchouaméni. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Tchouaméni, and the counter-attack is on for France. Zaire Emery. And it's Conte. Thuram. For Conte. Zaire Emery. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Kante. He's found a way past. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mendy. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Chance for the header! Goal! France!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kante gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Mbappe. And the first half is done. So most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a real chance! Tchouaméni. And it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Touré. And the great chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary. Saliba. More and more pressure on the ball here. Tchouaméni. Zaire Emery. Here's Tchouaméni. Griezmann might be done. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zaire Emery. Griezmann proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Griezmann. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. France are looking to break at pace. He's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Valverde. Mbappe. For Valverde. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Now can he find a finish? Shapes to shoot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaire Emery. Pinches it off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Sau một hồi nói chuyện thì anh quyết định mua xe mới. Em ạ. Bảo là sau một hồi nói chuyện thì quyết định mua xe mới. Anh nhủ hẳn đấy. Anh nhủ hẳn có anh gửi hẳn có số nét anh bảo tôi mua xe mới ra cái cụ biết đường mà lăn. Thì anh nhận lại là xe cũ mà uy tín thì mới mua, chứ không thì mua xe mới.
Có rất nhiều những nghệ sĩ học không sai và không ngờ em biết trong nhóm nghệ sĩ rồi là ông xong đi hát được 100 triệu cuối cùng là sao mà phải cùng chi phí tiếp phương tiền đã cả vào chi phí hết. Thế thì cuối cùng là sau này hát họ cũng từ đây tài trợ 100 triệu thì hôm sau chi phí là cái gì mà 5 triệu thì 5 triệu đi làm từ thiện xong rồi không nói là 2 triệu mua lên thì nói thì to anh đến tôi đó thà đấy có bảo tôi qua lại kêu nó rồi thì không lên 5 triệu có đủ xong cái này Tết chẳng như thế thì tự nhiên bạn cảm thấy nó tròn, ta sẽ cảm thấy lòng rồi không tham gia, và sau này có từ tổ chức thì chúng ta có một cái tham gia, nhưng mà nói nhiều lòng kém nhiều lần có vẻ như mình mất lòng và sự mất anh em sợ cái này nó nói với em nghe là mất lòng có thể được anh đây nhưng mà trong nói rồi kể cả những vấn đề như thế để mà ghét không ghét không ghét đi chơi không bị thương thành thế nhưng để thương nhau thì chả đến đây còn trong một số người anh có nhiều cái như anh nói là anh biết rất nhiều anh phân biệt âm nhạc và cái chủ nghĩa cá nhân có rất nhiều nghệ sĩ họ không thích anh họ không ưa anh biết mà cũng không ưa họ anh nói trong showbiz nhưng em lại thấy anh có lại gần như là không sống như những người trong showbiz thật sự là như vậy và người ta có thể xây dựng một cái hình ảnh nó hào nhoáng trên đó nhưng nghe những cái bài học về triết lý thì khi mà bạn chưa được là có những cái phát ngôn và là cao lên anh có nghĩ là cái gì đó khác
the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Dưới sự biết chứ, thậm chí là cái anh nói đơn giản này, khi mình làm chơi sự biết, mà cái anh nói mạnh.
Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through. Has a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Shifted upfield. Valverde. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back. And he shows to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Turan. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Griezmann. Alaba with a fine tackle. He's had it! Goal! France! And France are in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation for space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a fabulous ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Zaire Emery. Camavinga. It's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball has bounced loose now. That is good strength. Aims beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
sáng mùng 2 mà bố con ông cháu các anh cãi nhau củ tỏi hay là thế nào?
Dạ thưa với bố là con với lại cả đang nói về cái chuyện
Nói chuyện gì thì nói.
Pass is intercepted. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's another good win of the ball. Griezmann. Now that's well seen too.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Carvajal. Valverde. Bellingham.
dạ thưa ông ạ, bảo cháu nó lấy vợ.
That's gone loose.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Camavinga. Is it out of harm's way? And it's been taken straight back. Thuram. Nice bit of trickery. Conte. Turns and goes back. Chance! It's it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's the end of the first half. How to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chouameni. It's Bellingham.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram. And he's managed to get free. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Griezmann chasing after it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that interception was most necessary. Defending was strong and firm. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good ball! Picked out brilliantly. Valverde. And Rodrigo. He could be in here. Mbappe. Chouameni. Valverde. Knocks it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Chance to shoot now. Thuram. And it's Griezmann. And Zaire Emery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni. Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? And more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it back.
There's the hit. And he hits the net. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? France do have a chance to counter here. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Fofana. Modric. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Looking for a runner. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Fofana. Mbappe. Fofana. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up kick! No mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
Dọc từng chút mình đổi cái bình Trước mình đổi cái bình này nè, mỗi lần mà đổi xong á, mình hay biết cái ngày đổi bình này vô.
Con nhỏ. Mà nhỏ.
Em
Tên khoa người ta kêu sao anh? Lạm phá. Vậy tên khoa là người ta kêu ha đúng không? Vậy khoa là ha vậy. Khoa với người ta kêu là hoa. Ủa gì kỳ? Vậy kêu đúng là gì? Hoa. Người ta tên khoa thì kêu là pha hoa, không được kêu ha. Vậy cái toa kêu là gì? Toa. Toa kêu là toa. Còn đi vô quán ăn mà thấy là DJ mà đánh hay quá mình nói là ô anh trai đánh DJ hay quá em mua cho anh 500 nè. Mà thấy không? Chỉ có cái lo, đừng có lo mình kêu là lo. Vậy thì nó sinh ra là qua cái kêu là ho được ho vậy. Kêu là hoa, kêu là hoa kêu là pha, thì tại sao cái lo mình kêu là lo biết. Vậy hỏi chúng ta là mà sáu nên hỏi tao sao tao biết. Chứ giờ gọi gì á, không tin gì đến hỏi nữa. Con bò đứng trên đỉnh là đỉnh cao. Vậy cái giả đang màu vàng kêu sao? Là dĩa đâu? Vậy thì con ông mà nó diễn kịch thì kêu bằng cái gì? Là cái diễn kịch. Vậy chiếc tàu chở bơ giao ở nhà gọi là gì? Là shipper. Vậy cái thỏ dưới miền Tây kêu sao? Là trái bơm. Vậy còn quả xoài. Trái xoài đúng không? Đúng rồi. Phía miền Tây thì trả lời đúng miền Tây. Mà sao biết thay những trái trời? Lên mạng biết à? Hay quá. Ở cái chàng hỏi thì bị gì dưới đọc cô 6 với lại chú 8 cái gì chắc thì kìa. Vậy về với đọc cô 6 chú 8 mới biết được con đường cá nhát như cá chê chưa? Cá nhát của cá chê xử lý thông minh nè. Biết rồi hả? Rồi. Phân biệt giữa cá cha, cá dồ, cá ba sa, cá hú được chưa? Con cá cha, cá hú, hay hú như cá só vậy đó. Còn cá phô á, nó hay chiều dặt. Còn cá ba sa thì nó hay thích chế sắp bánh. Vì vậy con
Bây giờ nhá các bạn anh em nhìn đây.
Ủa mà nhớ là hai đứa chơi thân với Trấn Thành lắm mà sao nói xấu anh đâu có gì?
Đâu nói đúng chứ đâu có xấu anh. Nó vậy đó là không là tại anh có nhu cầu chơi tụi em. Đó đó
And it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's had it nicked away. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. France get it back again. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zaire Emery. And here's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann! And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Matthews Nunes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Nunes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. He's gone for goal! Matheus Nunes to Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos. Matheus Nunes. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gonzalo Ramos. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the finish! And the follow-up! And more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception. Mendy. And it's Conte. Oh, good read. Tchouaméni. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets his pass away. João Palhinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Zaire Emery. No, again there's no way through. Matthews Nunes.
That's good play from him.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Thuram. And he's surging through. Traumeri. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba, Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. It's a sweet ball that. Kante cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Traumeri. Thuram. And he'll shoot here. Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 18.
Rabiot.
Le numéro 9.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Le numéro 19.
Now that's well seen too. Matthews Nunes. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And no one...
Now the finish! He scores! Oh, it's far away! No catching them now!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys. He'll try from distance. And he's missed it.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
do Tổng công ty phân bón thuốc trừ sâu cùng công ty bông máy lỗ tai đồng tài trợ. Và xin mời quý vị khán giả vỗ tay to dám ăn để đốt một bức tranh.
Yes. Yes.
Vâng. Dùng gì chưa? Lên xe đi. Sao? Vấn đề gì đâu? Không vấn đề gì. Anh phải chờ nhau để quan trọng nhiều đến tiền lên xe tôi mời.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Đây là cha 1.62 thôi nhé.
No doubt playing in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes, real chance!
You've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's onto this. Turan, there's no flag. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the box.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's through here. Now, can he find a finish? Ruben Diaz. Decent hit! And more! And again, in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely feet. Steaming on goal. Bruno Fernandes! And that has been clubbed away. It's a good foot in there. Chouameni, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Portugal already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Looking for the run. And that's a superb pass.
Ba con ba phải cho này ba đó. Ba phải cho hay ba gì đâu.
Turan. And this is Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No.
And here's Griezmann. Vitinha. No way through. Griezmann. João Palhinha. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Vitinha. And it's Conte. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he put it away? Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Gonçalo Ramos. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ruben Neves. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Mendy. João Palhinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Turan. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's surely this time. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bruno Fernandes is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Opts to play it back, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Kante powering forward here. Pepe makes the... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the shot! João Palhinha. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. No way through there. Vitinha. Gonçalo Ramos! And that's off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And it's Ruben Neves. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Không có tự học.
Noticeable change in the
Toko,
approach
toko,
to
huh?
defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great leap! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. France finding their passes. Ruben Dias. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Thuram, Zaire Emery. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Ruben Neves. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could... He's had a shot! Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Threads shot a goal! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Portugal can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets his pass away, picks out brilliantly. Chance! Mathias Nunes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé clears. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! It's a loose, it's come back out! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the number on the board is 3. Pinches it off him. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.